Hello and welcome to Around Asia with ANN. I'm Abby Olarte.
We bring you the latest from the newsroom of Asia News Network, an alliance of 21 newspapers in the region, including The Nation. I'm Sarah Ho.
Well, for those who travel a lot, particularly those who fly via Singapore Airlines or SIA, today's news from the Straits Times will certainly be interesting. It's about SIA's flight attendants, or better known as the Singapore Girl.
So what about Singapore girls?
Well, for one, did you know that junior FAs from the airline can only have 17 years of flying time? For senior ones, the maximum flying time is or was 23 years. So it means that if an FA entered the airline at 20 years old, by the time she's 37, she will have to retire from flying and will have to be a ground personnel. But that was in the old scheme. Recently, SIA and the Singapore Airlines Staff Union inked a new deal that added 3 more years to flying time to flight attendants.
To put it in context, cabin crew are hired under 5 years contracts. They may opt for a set time of extensions, but it's up to their company to decide whether to renew their contracts. According to the Straits Times, under the old system, most of the stewardesses will have to hang up their kabayas between their late 30s and early 40s. The kabayas, if you don't know, is a traditional dress worn by women in the region of Indonesia, Malaysia, Brunei, Burma, Singapore, and northern Thailand. Let's take a look at an SIA advertisement across the world with Singapore girls.
Gentle way about you, all around the world. Wouldn't go away without you. Singapore girl, you're a great way to
One interesting fact about the flight attendants of SIA is the difference in the colors of the kabayas that they wear. Junior FAs wear blue, more senior ones wear green, and the most senior Singapore girls wear red or purple. Now, under the new scheme, the union secured 20 flying years for those in blue, 25 for those in green, and up to 30 years for the most senior ones.
Unlike many international carriers, which deploy their cabin crew until retirement age, Singapore Airlines always want young girls to fly. That's why the deal took more than a year's time with the intervention from Singapore's Manpower Ministry. After the new deal is reached, however, Singapore girls who usually started their career at the age of 23 now can fly until their early 50s.
Well, that's certainly good news for the SIA's flight attendants. And that wraps up today's edition of Around Asia with ANN. For more updates, visit our website at www.asianews.net. This has been Abby Olarte.
Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and watch our previous videos on Asia News Network 1 channel. We are also on Sina Weibo. This has been Sarah Ho. Thanks for watching.